milestone today of 200,000 deaths to the virus. What do you want to say to the American people?
Well, I think it's a shame. I think if we didn't do it properly and do it right, you'd have 2.5 million deaths. If you take a look at alternatives, you could have 2.5 million deaths or something thereabouts. You could have a number that would be substantially more. With all of that being said, we shouldn't have had anybody. And you saw my United Nations speech. China should have stopped it at their border. They should have never let this spread all over the world. And it's a terrible thing. But had we not closed our country down and reopened, and now we're doing well in reopening, the stock market's up, all of those things. But I think it's a horrible thing. But if we had not done it right, you could have 2 million, 2.5 million, or 3 million. But it's a horrible thing. Should have never, ever happened. China let this happen, and just remember that. Well, I know this. The original numbers were around 200,000 if you do it right. If you did a good job and if the public worked along, and if you didn't do it right, you'd be at 2 million, 2.5 million. Those were the numbers. But this should have never happened. It should have never come out of China. They should have never let it happen. So